administrators are sometimes having trouble wrapping their heads around these alternative pathways, and it's nice that this is an opportunity for a resource for them to see how it can be done. So this is super exciting.
A great opportunity also for after school and summer programs to support school districts in helping students be successful and graduate in a new way.
All right, so Liz, we're super excited to have you as a presenter at our OAN conference in February. Give our listeners a little teaser. What can folks expect to have happen in your sessions?
All right, so on Thursday, February 20th, we have an intensive training that is for organizations that work with high school students, and it's really going to be an in-depth nuts and bolts training on why and how to teach entrepreneurship education to students. So what are the benefits, who to involve, and we're going to go through the Young Entrepreneur Pitch Toolkit. We'll share information about the readiness wheel. So it's really a very hands-on, in-depth session. And then on Friday morning, we're going to have a 1.5-hour session geared towards elementary and middle school students. It's not going to be quite as in-depth, but it's going to be chock full of information and resources that programs can use to include entrepreneurship education in their offerings for students. So if you're a high school program, come on Thursday. If you're elementary or middle school, come in the morning on Friday.
Yeah, great. And I'm seeing conference registration, and I can tell you that you've got a pretty robust registration at this point. So if people are interested, they should jump on and sign up soon before all the spaces are filled. All right. So Liz, I want to change gears a little bit and talk about something that you and I talk a lot about: sustainability for after-school programs. People talk about it all over, but I also recognize how elusive sustainability is. We've talked about how entrepreneurship can be a tool to help with sustainability. Would you care to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah. I think it can be challenging for youth-serving programs to figure out how to best engage members of the communities in an authentic way that gets people in their doors to help them see all the awesome things that they're doing, but also provides opportunities for them to share their expertise with the students and interact with them in a meaningful way. So through the entrepreneurship education with the live pitch contest, it's a great way for programs to invite in members of the community to serve as an MC for the pitch contest. They can be judges, they can be guest speakers, they can be mentors to students and also to the staff who are delivering the entrepreneurship education content but maybe don't have that expertise in entrepreneurship. So that's something that I would really encourage folks who are looking at sustainability, particularly 21st century programs that are looking to build that in, maybe even into their proposals that they're writing for the next cycle of funding, to include entrepreneurship education and pitch contests as a pathway to that. We had a program this summer that piloted the Young Entrepreneur Pitch Toolkit in partnership with OAN and Young Entrepreneur Institute. And they had an awesome pitch challenge with 50-some students involved, tons of parents. They actually had 2 TV stations show up, so it's newsworthy, and they were also very smart. One of their judges was a local radio host. So you can get really creative with this as a strategy for engaging the community and building towards ways to sustaining your program.
Right, and when you think about creating a sustainability board for your after-school program, inviting someone in to an opportunity like this is maybe like that first relationship building opportunity that you have. So you can really sort of get them in the door to see what you guys do and then continue your relationship with them and maybe, ask them to serve on your board or ask them to connect you to someone or I think that this is a great first step for programs that are looking to build their sustainability team.
Definitely. And I also just want to mention for programs that are run by a district or connected to a district, this is a great way to engage your business advisory council. So another way to strengthen the relationship with the businesses in the community and the district.
Yeah, great idea. So, Liz, you've got some pretty big, exciting news that you want to share today? You have something to talk to us about?
This is our OAN Pitch Challenge, which is super exciting. So it's scheduled for Wednesday, May 6th, in conjunction with COSI Science Festival. And we're going to start the day. It's really for all high school students who learned about and are interested in entrepreneurship, who are involved in after-school programs. So we're going to start the day 10 to noon at COSI for the kickoff of their science festival, with time for students and adults from their program to explore COSI. And then we're going to move to Rev 1 Ventures, which is a entrepreneurship incubator and angel funds investment firm as part of OSU's Innovation Corridor. Super cool space, super cool people. They're going to host the live pitch challenge from 12:30 to 1:30. So winners from our 5 regional pitch contests that are going to happen be judged in April will advance to the state pitch challenge, and all those high school students can come and cheer them on and eat lunch and get excited about what they're seeing and hearing. And then in the afternoon from 1:30 to 3:30, we're going to have clinics with real live successful entrepreneurs who come from a variety of sectors. So it could be entertainment, business, technology. And so they'll get to learn more about entrepreneurship from folks who are actually doing it. We have some exciting prizes for the winner of the live pitch contest, including a consultation with Rev 1 Ventures and participation in a 3-day clinic that they hold. So it's going to be really exciting for kids who are interested in entrepreneurship.
Awesome. So this is just for high school kids, right? But it's they're going to hold their local pitch challenge, and then they're going to send the winners of their local pitch challenges to the regional challenge, and the regional challenge goes to the state challenge. But anybody who has participated in a local or regional or state challenge, they can all come to the pitch challenge, right?
Yes, they can. And I do want to share, we have a celebrity MC. So Jenny Britton Bauer of Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams is going to be our MC. And we have some celebrity judges who are lined up as well. So we hope that folks will want to win their local and regional pitch challenges, and also want to come in and come to Columbus and cheer on their peers. OAN will be providing lunch and stipends for transportation, and we have free admission to COSI, so it should be pretty easy for folks to bring their students to the OAN Pitch Challenge.
This is awesome. This is really cool. No cost to attend, all these free resources, a great day of entrepreneurial learning, celebrity judges, free stuff. I don't know how this would not appeal to a high school kid, right? This is I'm excited, and I'm not a high school kid. This is really exciting. So if people want to learn more about the pitch challenge, or if they want to sign up, how do they do that?
All right, so they can go to the OAN website and click on the resources button, and there is a drop-down menu that includes entrepreneurship education. They can go to the calendar to find out about webinars that we're holding on entrepreneurship education and the pitch challenge, or they can email me, and my email address is liz@oanohio.org.
Great. Awesome. Okay, so they can catch up with you at the conference. They can jump on a webinar. They can go to the OAN website. They can email you. They could also call OAN. There's lots of different ways that they can get connected with you. So for those of you listening to this right now, if you're like, oh, hey, I'd like to learn more or get involved, reach out to Liz or myself and, get connected with this amazing project and be a part of this work that's happening around the state. Liz, you're doing really amazing, awesome things. And I thank you for all of your work with entrepreneurship. And I also appreciate you being on the podcast today. I'm really looking forward to seeing all this develop over the course of the next few months.
Thank you for having me here, and I'm so excited to share all this cool stuff that we're doing and ways for folks to get involved.
Thanks, Liz. Thanks for tuning into our podcast. I would like to thank Liz Nusken today for being on our podcast and talking to us about entrepreneurship and how you can bring it to your after-school or youth development program, and for sharing information about the OAN statewide pitch and our upcoming workshop at the OAN BFF 2020 conference. The Ohio After School Network podcast was written and directed by Nichelle. It was recorded at the OAN office located in Willis Education Center in lovely downtown Delaware, Ohio. This podcast was edited and produced by Chris Kilbarger. Music also by Chris Kilbarger. OAN would like to thank the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation and the National After School Association for their national support of the statewide work OAN does here in Ohio. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Ohio After School, or subscribe to our newsletter at oanohio.org. That's it for today. Catch you next time.